Yeah, one spark and it all burns up. Dark nights till the morning comes. I fought in a war with love, but the ground is stained full of slaughtered sons. Don't care what the corpse has done. Picture frames of tortured songs. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when you thought I'd gone. Live my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that you taught a mess. You can't hear my cries for the fallen wreckage. Tell me what's my point? I was born defective when I saw the message. Your perspective telling me I'm north ethics. All I'm bred with, giving a remorse, reflecting all you said and looking at the more, forgetting cause of death. Cause there's another match to add to the Kindle. Never taught me to dwindle. It was always so simple, but meaning changed.
Yo. That's all I have to say about last stream's gameplay performance. It's just Sonic.
Yo.
Am I getting to the extension today?
Yeah.
We'll see if that's true.
You're getting a new best bare minimum.
Wow, really? That's optimistic.
Yeah, you gotta shoot for the skies, man.
Guess so. Alright. Well, before I do that, I have to do the whole extension once, so... let's just do it in one try real quick so I can get it over with. Well, I almost did. That's a good sign. It means I'm more consistent with the extension, which is good. Because I really need to be. I need to be as consistent as possible with the extension. That one time I died at 71 after practicing it, that was just a, you know, it was my first time getting there after practicing it a bunch. I was a little, I wasn't ready for the mindset. Oh. It's okay. It doesn't even take me like more than 15 minutes to do the whole extension one time at this point.
Might need to increase it to 2 times. True.
I mean, we'll see if I need to. It depends on if I die before getting... If I die at the extension again before getting a new best, then yeah. Yo, Sonic, did you see what Daniel managed to trade his shiny mythic Rainbow Griffin for?
What did he trade it for?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
No.
Daniel, inform the man.
I am a man now, legally, I guess.
But it's been that way for 2 years.
I'd be forgetting that I'd be thinking I'm still 17, man.
Nope. Bro's age starts with a 2. Bro is 2 years old. Nah.
Real.
Oh, apparently he was in the same server as you when he did that trade.
Oh, well then, I must have not looked at Bro's inventory. Easy throw.
I mean, it was better than the offer he got yesterday.
Daniel will just say, "Tell me."
That's been pretty good. I had to take a bunch of pictures, like all day, for my photography class. And I still gotta edit literally all of them tomorrow. But, there, that's what it is. That's what he got for it.
Mythic Elegant Emerald. I don't know what that is.
Bro. Elegant Emerald was the previous Gem Genie leaderboard pet.
$1.3 million.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, there's a bit of extra delay today. I don't know why. Usually there's only like 2 seconds, but there's like 4 seconds today. Maybe it is my internet. I mean, 4 seconds of stream delay is still fairly minimal. Honestly surprised it's not high demand, because from what I've seen, everyone thinks that pet is really cool. So I have no idea why the demand would only be medium. At least everyone
There
in
needs to be
dedicated
a
channels.
lower demand in between medium and high.
Yeah.
There needs to be a demand in between those.
Or they just need to start using the very high tag more and give more pets the high demand tag. You know?
Yeah.
Because they have 5 demand tags. There's low, medium, high, very high, and insane, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but they rarely ever even give pets the high demand tag. Almost everything is medium or low.
Yeah, insane, very high, high, medium, low.
Yeah. They need to start giving out the high demand tag more and start using the very high tag more too. For some of the things that they have set as high.
Bloom went up by 250.
Hmm.
His
Daniel, at
Bloom
this
is
point
now
you could afford like a
3.5.
shiny. Or a mythic OG Godly Gem, probably.
Mythic OG Godly Gem?
Yeah. What's the value on that?
2.1 million.
Yeah, he can
High.
afford that.
Kinda crazy.
Still haven't done my whole extension run attempt, but it's fine. Why do I keep hitting that green orb? Oh, bro is back and calling me that again. Welcome.
I think I know what he, oh my god. I'm about
That's
to say
not,
that.
it's
I
like
think, I think I know
literally
that.
not even remotely my name at this point. Nothing about that is even remotely my name. So that's a little closer at least. Goku is...
Goku is the weakest.
What?
Shut up, you stupid. Fixing the what now?
What?
Yeah.
Daniel pinned it.
Yeah. Did you see the crazy part is that I can't say that?
Yeah. I find it funny how the bits leaderboard is Uranium with 1050 and Daniel with 20. Those are the only two things on the. Oh no, and the other guy that gave me 2 bits. Uranium has a massive lead on the bit leaderboard, and he probably always will. Oh my gosh.
My work here is done. See you next stream. This dude really just came in here and said, Jeffrey, that, and left.
What the? What? I didn't know this was a thing you could do.
What in the world is this?
Bro spent 40 bits to do this.
What can I say? It's my job to spice up the streams. I guess, bro.
Yeah. Watcher's not here yet.
That's my job, bud.
Whoa! Yeah, welcome. Taking me a bit longer than usual to do the whole extension attempt, but it's just because I keep clicking the green orb and at 89 for some reason. As long as I don't... Well, I was gonna say as long as I don't do that this attempt, but I got a weird bonk there, so never mind. Is my stream lagging, or is that on my end? I think you should start working on fixing your other level, Tim Bennett, before you move on to a new one. And disabling the 2.2 upside down ship physics.
But you can disable that?
Yeah. If you're making a level, you don't have to have the 2.2 ship physics. Okay. Michael Gixon. How do you do that? If you go into the settings on your level, and then go into the second settings menu, disable fixed gravity bug. No, Sonic's not playing right now. He said he might play later, but he's not playing right now, so there's nothing to show. Bro. Low Josh, you really stop that. Yeah, welcome, Rice.
Josh, the in chat, what do we think?
think Goku is.
Yo.
Yo, welcome.
Jeffrey Jostein. Yo, Gigstein, what's good, bro?
I don't know why I'm kind of dropping a few frames today. It's not that much, but like, I guess, okay, I don't need Hoyo Play open, I don't need File Explorer open, and I don't need this tab open, or this tab open.
Turn your face cam off.
Turn my face cam off?
Yeah.
Why are you so quiet right now?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's not like you're talking quiet. I mean, you're genuinely, like, incredibly low volume right now.
Am I better?
Nope, not in the slightest.
Oh.
He's gone. He's back.
Square Pacer, dude.
Yeah, this part of the level looks cool like this. I would like the level more if it looked like this. Is my stream randomly freezing for you guys, or is that just on my end? Oh. It's just on my end? Okay. No matter how much I feel like, oh, I just want to go play from zero, I cannot let myself give in. I need to do the extension once every day. I'm not putting it back. If I put it back every time someone redeemed that, it would always be purple. The level would be purple for the whole stream because it's so cheap. I guess, bro. Well, okay. I heard that, bro.
That was not intentional.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh. 38 to 96. Okay, you need to figure out how to not die at 96. Because that's clearly a problem for you. Not playing very well right now. I mean, if it's the opposite of last stream, I'll be fine with that, where I play kind of mad at the beginning and then lock in later, as opposed to playing really good at the beginning and then completely trash. I'm fine with that exchange. Okay, there we go. Change your character. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll change my character on Smash. "95 attempts, that's not that bad, honestly. Reset character. Okay, bro. It doesn't even say that anymore, now it says respawn. They're removing our culture. Who said that? You, Daniel.
No, that was Epic on Daniel's account. What?
No.
What do you? What kind of question is that?
At least he asked permission. Wait, what did you get? Daniel, what did you get?
This is it.
Y'all thank you for the follow or sub. Yeah, honestly, like I said, I'm 60k attempts in basically, and I have not gotten annoyed at the level at all yet. Oh, nice. You got that from the that comes from the Valentine's the heartbreak letters. Oh, hey Sonic, guess what I didn't do? Anything you DM'd me yesterday.
What did I DM you yesterday?
This?
Oh my god. I pinned it too.
My heart is just a goop in hell. I have to still say it because I forgot to put it on the screen. I mean, I forgot to put it in the description. A what? Yo, Daniel, low-key, I'll take that pet off your hands. I'll give you a W for it, I want it. It's a pet based off Star Rail, so, like, I have to have it. Do not play that level if you value yourself. Alright.
What pet? Are you gonna offer for his elegant emerald?
No, not that. I want his. He got the memory of remembrance pet. I want it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you will hate
What
your
other
life
pets
if
do
you
you
play.
want?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, what other pets do you like desire in BGSI?
Well, I wanted a silently pet, but I hatched one, so.
Yeah.
The only reason I want the memory of remembrance is because it's literally designed after a Star Rail character, so like I have to have that. Level of similar difficulty that isn't atrocious? Yeah, Bloodbath. Sakubin Hell is really not that much harder than Bloodbath, I'm gonna be honest. It's just annoying. Really? You don't like Bloodbath? That's interesting. Why am I bad at Etzer right now, by the way? Wait, Tim Bennett, what's the name of that rod? I wanna look it up and see what you're talking about. Alright, let me look this up and see what you're talking about. That's not how you spell that. Oh, yeah, it's Castrus' Scythe. Yeah, for sure. What part do I despise most? Right now, for some reason, currently, the 42% part. But I don't despise any part of this level, to be honest. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Ow, wrist. The 70% blue orb? Where? That? Oh. I mean, I have died there from 0 before, so yeah, I could see that. Yeah. My favorite artist. Naf, you're not gonna like my answer, I'm not telling you. Mostly because you're not gonna even know who the freak it is. I already get made fun of by Epic for my music taste, so I'm not answering that question. Is Sakubin Hell worse than Killbot? I don't know, I haven't played Killbot enough to answer that.
His favorite artist is Coco Melon.
No, no. That doesn't even count as an artist.
He jams out to Coco Melon, bro.
Okay, so you
weird,
say... Okay, so if you know the Living Tombstone and you like the Living Tombstone, then that means you might not find this answer that appalling. No, it's not CG5. It's, Nate Wants to Battle. Yeah, boo me. He makes similar music to them. To Living Tombstone. Turn this heater around, I'm burning up. Though, he makes more, like, rock stuff. Nate Wants to Battle. Or Nathan Sharp. If you look up Nathan Sharp, you'll also find him. Yeah. Whatever, Naff. I don't care, bro. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yo, why am I bad at Etzer today? Let me actually lock in and focus on it, and then maybe I'll do it.
Astro Definity from ICDX. What
Wow,
in
I
the
locked
world?
in and focused on it, and I did it. Isn't it crazy how that works? Which one did you click on? What is the first result? Okay, well I have no idea what the first result is, so I don't know which one you're talking about. Well, if it was featuring him, then I don't think it was his song. Next extreme? Allegiance. It's not gonna be a new artist, though.
This is it.
Thank you for the follower sub. Yeah, I have 84 on Allegiance already. I think. Or 88. Probably 88, because isn't that where the pink orb of doom and despair is? Sonic.
Huh?
I said, isn't 88 where the pink orb of doom and despair
Where?
is?
It's 81.
81. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh no, why can't I do the 42% part again? Yeah, I know, exactly. Literally the hardest part of the level. Is that one blind mini-wave click? Or is it the green orb in the ship? Oh, no, that's the green orb in the ship. Right? Yeah. Any questions before I go on from here? Great. I really understood that well.
Brain damage.
Dog is crashing out on Twitter. Oh no, what happened? Is grief getting to him that badly?
I guess.
What are we saying? Why do I keep escaping the gameplay? No, I don't think he did that, Tim Bennett. I doubt Doggy did that. Why am I escaping the gameplay? Oh, people think he's doing grief for the money and views. Oh.
Why do people automatically assume?
I feel like he would get more
Oh, come on, bro.
out of, he would be able to get a lot more views and stuff if he were to actually move on from grief and continue progressing in his, like, journey, you know? Starting a new extreme. Beating, like, Thinking Space 2 or something.
People don't know how hard GD is, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think he wants to stay on that level for 2 years, bro?
Like, Zoink said it was top 1. And when Zoink says something is
well,
top 1?
It's top 0.
Thank you. That was set, like, I haven't changed my bio in forever ago, but I used to appear in, like, because I was, like, an absolute Roblox fiend back in, like, 2018, 2019, and I would follow a bunch of YouTubers who used to tweet out, like, private server links, and I would join them, like, immediately, and I'd be in, like, so many videos. The thing is, I would genuinely have people be like, oh, you're the guy from this video. Not anymore, obviously, because I haven't done that in so long, but it used to happen. I just haven't changed my bio in, like, forever. Or ever, rather.
Grief is top -1000 open window difficulty. Oh yeah, you told me what was the top 1 ILL. Oh, it's open window.
Yeah. Isn't there also a level called tax evasion?
Yes,
Where was that?
I think it's number 2 or it's either number 2 or number 3. Jeez, yeah, I feel bad for Doggy too, bro. Like, people don't understand how hard grief is.
Yeah. Like, what was I gonna say? Like, the way he acts on stream, like, he would have to have some insane acting skills whenever he gets, like, genuinely depressed about his performance. If he were actually just faking all this for money. Which, again, he would probably get more money and views if he was actually able to move on from grief and finally verify it. You know? Like, you think Zoink would have, the growth he has right now if he was still trying to verify TS2? No Orbit, no Flame Wall streams, no... What else has he done recently? I don't know, but he's done a lot.
Well, the answer is no. So.
Yeah, exactly. If he was still on TS2 right now, he would not have the growth he's been having. Yeah, Sonic, have you ever thought about the fact that a lot of, like, most former top 1s have 3-syllable names? Zodiac, Tartarus, Slaughterhouse, Acheron, Tidal Wave.
Huh. I never thought about that, to be honest.
Like right now.
Avernus.
Yeah, Avernus.
Acheron.
Oh, I listed Acheron.
Amethyst.
Yeah. Yeah, why do so many of them have 3 syllables? Okay, ICDX breaks their tradition. Sonic Wave.
Here we go, silent dubstep. There we go.
Erebus. Why do I escape the gameplay like every time now? I don't get it. Demon Park? Yeah, Demon Park was the first top 1 technically. And even that is 3 syllables.
Yeah, Demon Park was the first Demon top 1. The first top 1 ever was Can't Let Go, so no one survives. But, yeah.
Oh, hey, guess what? Can't Let Go.
So,
The majority of them had 3 syllables. Like, obviously there are some outliers. Bloodbath, Yatagarasu, the current one, Thinking Space 2.
ICDX.
Yeah. The
Cataclysm.
Golden.
Future Demoness.
Yeah, I don't think it works for Artificial
Yeah.
Ascent. Firework. Was that ever top 1?
Firework, yeah.
Arcturus, was that ever top 1?
No.
What are some other old top 1s?
Yatagarasu.
No, I already said that. That breaks the remember tradition or whatever.
Silent Club,
Silent Club, was that top 1?
technically. Anyway. I mean, technically, until people found out it was hacked and yeah.
Yeah, Cataclysm also breaks the tradition. Ugh. The Hell Zone was top 1 at one point?
Yeah, you got a lot of old top 1s used to be hacked verified and like never verified until later.
And yeah, we have a lot of old top 1s with 3 syllables then, wow. Scoop and Elk. Because I forgot to put it in the description.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, Bloodlust also breaks it, obviously. CBF, wait.
No.
Ugh. That was never top 1. You're just saying random extremes, Tim Bennett.
The Yanjir? Bro, that was never top 1. You know.
Okay, and if this ever gets finished, when this ever, oh my gosh, whenever this gets finished and verified, tsunami.
Yeah, the next super mega top negative 10 million.
I find it so funny
Brother,
that
if we
Zoink
get-
says that's gonna be his final hardest. Like, no, bro, no, it's not. You are not quitting this game.
Like tsunami would be top one for Foundry, like for a long time. Because if it's just gonna be Zoink's version of grief, holy cow.
Yeah.
Like only Eternals can be thrown there. Or
Hey,
genocide.
Eternus.
These
Yeah, going by challenges, VSC. What does VSC stand for? Very scary
I
clicks?
don't know. It is very scary.
Very stupid challenge? Oh. I assume that's a person. Why do I always leave the I don't understand why I leave the gameplay.
This is it.
Yeah, thank you for the follow or sub, I don't know. Can't look right now. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm playing for
You know
zero.
what?
Tim Bennett, I didn't say every extreme is 3 syllables. I said most of the former top ones are 3 syllables. Why are you just listing off like every extreme ever? Did bro just power up something? What was that?
Yeah, I'm going for some. Is Freedom 16 good? No.
I have no idea. Loki, don't even know what that level is. I assume it's similar to Freedom 08. I wonder how many people even know why it's called Freedom 08. Sonic, do you know why it's called that?
Well, I mean, when you beat the level, you feel like freedom.
No, I mean the 08 part.
I don't know. Creepy pasta. Ah.
It's called Freedom 08 because HM08 in Pokemon is dive. So, Freedom Dive. Because that's the name of the song. That's what I said, yeah, Freedom 08. The 08 stands for HM08. It has nothing to do with the year 2008. And Bryce, you're so much more consistent than me. I'm surprised you haven't beaten it yet. If you haven't even beaten it yet, where's the hope for me? To this day, I'm upset that Apocalyptic Trilogy never got top 1, never even close.
Yeah, that was the disappointing thing.
All of that level's aura is gone. Okay. Why not, bro? I guess, bro. Okay, I do have auto different on. What are you talking? What do you mean your word, Daniel? Yeah, I can't say hour if you're excluding me. Alright, bro. I'm literally in the same generation as you, bro. Sonic, you're also in the same generation as me. $1957? I don't know. Yeah, Watcher might miss the stream. On what level? Yo, Starry. Bloodlust? Oh, you're also playing Bloodlust. Dang. So I'm playing Bloodlust, Rice is playing Bloodlust, and you were playing Bloodlust.
I'm playing Bloodlust too.
That's funny. Well, it begins. That's death number 1 at 44.
Nice.
That's roughly how my progress was at that attempt count, I think. So that's... You know, I would love to, man.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow. I'm so consistent at the beginning of the level. It means nothing for Geometry Dash. That's if I was streaming Smash Ultimate, which I do once every 5 millennia. And even if I was streaming Smash, I'd probably be in a tournament, so it wouldn't work anyway. But if I ever, for some reason, stream Elite Smash or viewer battles, then... Hey, you know what? You know what? I haven't streamed viewer battles in probably 3 years. Should I do that at some point?
Goku is the weakest.
Sonic, would you join if I streamed viewer battles?
If I could play the game.
I escaped the gameplay. That's 2 deaths at the 42% section. No, I know. I was practicing from 38 for like 10 minutes. It's because I somehow end up below the green orb. And so I click and just jump, and then I continue my click pattern assuming I did hit the green orb, so I just fly into the structure. I used to not be bad at it, but I guess I'm just bad at it right now, or this week for some reason. Sometimes I'm really consistent with it. Not this week, though. Now, why are we lying? Oh my gosh, 10 minutes, bro. Talk to me when you've beaten an extreme. Alright, bro. Not something in the top 10 for jumping from B.
Be accurate, though.
Yeah, for real. Tim Bennett. Because every time I die there, he says I have a skill issue. Every single time. Literally, every single time.
Who?
Tim Bennett.
Oh. He's low-key not wrong, though. China 42, hey, welcome to the club. Because of what Sonic just said, I had to stare him in the face and make him think about his actions. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, what did I do?
Yo, Sonic. Goku. It's still
Shut
my
up,
SEO
you
device.
stupid.
I just sometimes use my middle finger on the switch instead of my index finger on the keycap just to save energy for my index finger. I only have the keycap on my middle button. What? English. I only have the keycap on my middle button. I took the keycap off the other two so I don't accidentally fat finger it. What? You use SEO device for being quiet? SEO devices are loud. Oh, with no keycap. Okay, that makes sense. It honestly feels more precise to do no keycap, but also it hurts my index finger over time. Like the tip of my finger. If it didn't, I honestly would use no keycap. Yeah, I didn't change them out. I'm not knowledgeable on doing that. Man. It's weird how different your perception of a game is when you're bad at it. Because I have a distinct memory, like a nostalgic memory from, well, I guess this could still be considered my childhood, of playing Geometry Dash on my Amazon Kindle. No, not Kindle, that's for reading. Amazon Fire tablet. Those really cheap Amazon tablets. Playing Geometry Dash on it, sitting in my room in the summertime with my window open. Crashing out over the wave in Sonar.
Holy yeah, Session. Just play the game, bro.
Finally, now I can concentrate. Glad that guy's gone. I didn't rejoin because of what you said.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm releasing the Gigstein files.
I guess, bro. Man, I have to edit photographs all day tomorrow. I just want to play Smash with the delay mod. I want to grind arenas 24/7. But I have to be productive and do college work. Why is life so unfair? Well, I didn't die at the ship, but I died at the swing copter, so what's the difference? Whoop-de-freaking-do.
Well, you died to an actual hard part.
That's true. No, wait a second. No, the whole part's hard. What are we talking about? I have 2 other Bloodlust
Sure.
players in my chat right now agreeing with me, bro. Ah! No, you are not, Tim Bennett. Yo, chat, by the way. Just reminding anyone who may not know, because I forgot to put it on the screen. Yo, Sonic, do not let me go to sleep without doing it. I don't care how tired I am, unless you happen to fall asleep before me, but I doubt it. Do not let me go to sleep
Okay,
before
Ben.
I do all the things I
I
need
won't.
to do. At 1,000 followers, there will be a Mega Hack giveaway. Probably at least a couple codes, not just one. I was gonna put a follower goal on the screen, but I forgot. Yay! Well, hey, 1,000 followers, I'm less than 100 away, so once that happens. And there'll be various different ways to win it. It won't just be, alright, I'll spin a wheel or something. There will be one where I straight up just post the code in the chat, and just whoever redeems it gets it. There'll be one where I spin a wheel, and one where I make you guys do some sort of, like, challenge or something. I don't know how. I'll work out the details. And then maybe one more. You can redeem it on the Absolute store. I'll tell you how to do it before I post it, so you're all ready. What if you win, Daniel? That'd be such a waste. Please do not do that. I will actually demote you if you do, unless you actually plan to play Geometry Dash for a long time. Which I know you don't, so... Well, Tim Bennett, you still can once Geode is back.
Well, Geode is not out. Coming out
Yeah.
this week.
I don't think it'll even let you redeem it if you already have Mega Hack. Well, yeah, I was answering. I'm not saying, Daniel, I'm so disappointed in you for even suggesting that. I'm answering your question. That's what'll happen. Hold on, what are we talking? What did I just read out of the corner of my eye? Stream tags? Those are not the stream tags. What are my stream tags? Those are just Extreme Demon. Tomorrow? Oh, please. I really hope that's true. I need Jukebox back desperately. Yo, Sonic, Geode potentially tomorrow.
Wait, they said tomorrow?
Potentially. Not confirmed, but potentially. Okay. You just got 75? Oh my gosh, no. I really hope for your sake you do not die at 96 again. That'll be so disappointing. Yo guys, who did you vote for the GD Awards? For like the player and YouTuber and streamer?
I voted myself.
How?
Because I'm the best player and streamer? Like, come on, everyone knows this.
Yo, welcome. You can still download it even if it says that. You just gotta pull down the menu or something and then click download anyway. Unless you're saying you don't trust the Geode beta for some reason. I voted Zoink best player. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious bro's winning. Like, he just straight up is. How do you vote? There's a Google Doc. I think it was put in the official GD Discord. I voted the end is here for best insane demon though, and the reason I did that is because I don't pay attention to like any other insane demons. So well, you see, Fusion, the thing is I'm not beating Bloodlust, so am I actually locked in? I'm playing it. Am I beating it though? No! And by it, I mean the level. Just to clarify. Okay. That's why I... How many frame perfects? Are there any frame perfects in Bloodlust? I don't think so. I don't think we got to frame perfect territory when Bloodlust was top 1. Okay, ignoring 60 FPS. Who's playing Bloodlust on 60?
There's probably only a few 60 FPS frame perfects on Bloodlust still. Only it's like
8 on 60
like
FPS,
3.
not on higher. Okay. Yeah, so as for the way I'm playing the level, 0. 0 frame perfects. Yo, guys, what's harder, 1% on Amethyst with CBF or beating Hexagon Force?
Beating Hexagon Force is easier.
Low-key, I disagree. I think you can get lucky enough. I think it would take someone who's at Hexagon Force skill level quicker to do the Amethyst first click at some point with CBF, if they just got lucky, than beating Hexagon Force, honestly. It's one click. No matter how hard that one click is, anyone can do... literally anyone at any skill level can do a frame perfect. Or a pixel perfect. Just one, anyone can do it. Now, how good you are affects how long it'll take you, but anyone can do it. Tim Bennett, that's just not true. You literally can. Anyone can. Well, okay, if you're dead, you can't do anything, so that's a different story. You see, Erratics, I have a different, like, mindset toward, like, player skill levels, so you're gonna disagree with me on this, but I say yes. And by that, I mean, skill level in GD doesn't affect your capability to do something, it affects how long it'll take you. If you sat someone down who's never played GD in their life and told them to keep playing until they beat Bloodbath, they could. It would take them a really, really, really long time, but they could. Because, I mean, my sister, who is terrible at GD, she's only ever beat Electroman Adventures. She was trying to get 3% on TS2, and although she didn't, within that play session, she got kind of good at the beginning to the point where she had several chances to get 3%. So if she kept playing it over and over and over again, eventually she would slowly get better and better at it. It would take her a really long time, like a really long time, but she would, even though her hardest is Electroman Adventures. Anyone can beat any level. Just how good you are affects how long it takes you. That's my opinion. Anyone can beat... I don't know what rare... you keep talking about rare by Griefer. I low-key don't even know what that is, so I can't answer your question. Okay, yeah, Erratics. How much progress does that guy have, and how long has he been at it? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, you see? 81%, 46 streams, and he's never beat any other level? Ever? Yo, Sonic. Are you hearing this, bro?
Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing this, bro.
Anyone can beat any level. But honestly, 46 streams to get 81 on Bloodbath as your first ever level is kind of like an outlier, because most people it would take like significantly more streams, probably like close to Doggy Grief level amount of streams to do that, maybe even more. No, I'm kind of locked in on this right now.
Alright, so you're saying people can log on to Geometry Dash and boot up Thinking Space Tips?
Yes, it would take them a really, 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 really long time. But yes. Cataclysm on mobile sounds like an abysmal time. Have fun with that. Sonic, you were trying Cata for a bit, right?
Yeah, it's literally it's like the beginning and 40% is like no.
75 again? Oh my gosh. You get to the extension, it seems like you get there every like 20 minutes or something. I guess you gotta play the extension. You gotta start doing 66 to 100 more often like I did. Fallen Horizon? Oh yeah. That one's great. I beat that one off stream like 3 weeks ago. It took me like 1,000 normal mode attempts. Like exactly 1,000. It's very weird to learn at first, but once you learn it, it gets consistent. Huh? I mean, I don't think we need to go that far for a GD level, bro. I'm just saying. Sonic, you should try Fallen Horizon. When Geoda's back, obviously, because don't go through the effort of like putting through a bunch of putting start positions in the level manually. Just wait for Geode to come back. You should try Fallen Horizon.
Sounds good. If it comes back tomorrow, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, Geode is the, like, all-encompassing mod loader where, like, everyone puts their mods, and then Mega Hack is just a separate mod menu with, like, a bunch of mods made by Absolute. That was a thing before Geode. Geode is basically just the mod loader. Mega Hack is a mod, and Geode is a mod loader. Geode is the mod loader. You can find virtually any mod. Like, if you're like, oh man, I wish there was this very subtle little quality of life change, someone's probably made a mod for it on Geode. Died of the swing copter! Yeah, Geode can be used on mobile. Of course, Geode is not out for the recent update at the moment, but... You're in the VC with me, bro, just say it. Say it to my face. Can we vote this guy out?
What do you mean, vote this guy out? Well, we are not playing at my match.
You know what? I just had an idea.
You know what?
For what I might do for the Mega Hack code. No, it's not Among Us. But I do have an idea for one of the Mega Hack codes for the challenge I said I was
Goku
gonna
is the
do.
weakest. Shut up, you stupid.
You gonna finish that?
Nah.
I was gonna say you can, but actually, in this particular situation, you can't, because I will get banned. Usually you can, but...
It would be pretty funny, though. No.
No, it would not. Geode, yeah, Geode is free. And almost every mod on Geode is also free. Mega Hack costs money, but the majority, like, 95% of the mods on Geode are free. Maybe even 98%.
How much? Chat. I have a question for you, chat. How much do you think Dixon is worth?
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean by that.
2 cents.
I would buy Dixon for $1.
Wow! Hold on.
He can be my... Dixon is a low level. Oh my god.
Wow.
I would use him as a what now?
Oh, I just processed what bro meant by that. Yo! Bro!
He can sleep in the doghouse. Okay, I did not intend this, bro. For the...
That's... Oh, returning chatter. Oh, welcome. And I'm being called this again. Okay.
I
Oh
would
my...
make him bark.
Oh my gosh, bro. I am... I'm running away. I like how you're putting the 3 question marks, like you two are both not going incredibly out of pocket, just in different directions. 58. I think that's where I died at Etzer yesterday. You have no moral high ground to stand on after all this, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Neither of you do. Yo, welcome. Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. You're still roughly, you know. Alright, bro. Already done. Oh my gosh.
I would be. Yo.
Wow. Why is bro still going on? The party ended and bro's still here.
The party ended.
Whoa, wait a second.
What yo.
I was referencing a meme.
Yo. 16? 16? Yo, 16? Did he? Yo.
Why do you have an emote of that? I don't know.
What do you mean this is after the party? What are we talking?
Do you think RobTop would have rated VSC if it wasn't for the stuff that's in the editor of it for some reason?
No.
No? Really? You don't think he would have been told the funny and rated
VSC?
VSC?
He can remove that text if he really wanted to. And rate the level. But it wouldn't even be top 20.
Maybe. That's debatable. Well, you see, Zen? What? Then Zoink would have to beat it. Man, I just want it to be warm out again so I can sit in my room at nighttime with my window open. It's like peak weather. Nighttime, summertime, windows open. Open window.
Open window, is that a ILL top 1 GD reference? Oh my god.
Ascension to heaven? Go to the TS2. What do you mean, Daniel? What are we saying?
I think they want to resume the party against them. If you know, you know. Bro. The party never ended. I'm gonna do things to Gixon and he will like them. What in the world? I don't think that's good coming from erratic guy. I'm gonna give it a stat. OF vids. Okay.
Alright, let's get off this topic before this is the chat for the rest of the stream. It was normal for about an hour. Sonic, you started this, by the way.
Bro, I did not intend this.
And since I'm a, oh my god. Dixon known as Mr. P. Diddy.
Why is everyone telling me to go into the editor in TS2 now? I'm scared. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I want to do that.
Low people fade ninja.
Is it just me, or did Zoink's voice sound different before he revealed his face? Like in his Acheron video, he sounded like a completely different guy. You know? Well, I mean, yeah, but he sounded almost deeper. It's not like, oh, his voice just got slightly deeper. His Acheron reaction doesn't even sound anything like him. Like, I would not think that was Zoink. If someone just showed me that, I would not think that that was Zoink's voice. Like, modern day Zoink. Literally sounds like a completely different person. Specifically his reaction.
I think we need more channel point rewards.
No, because then I would have to go on more random side quests. Everyone's telling Sonic, can you check the editor in TS2 to tell me if it's bad? Don't tell me what it is, but everyone's telling me, oh, that is actually what it is. I didn't know that was there. Wait, now I want to see it.
Oh.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's gonna help me find it.
Brother, that's not how you get to the level, man.
Where is it? Where is it? No. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
I had no idea that was
there.
Yo, Sonic.
Yo.
This week, bro, we're actually making and finishing a collab on the GDPS. I want to make like a level with like really wacky and weird gameplay, like very unconventional gameplay. 50 seconds long. Each of us only take 25 seconds. You think you can make wacky and unconventional gameplay, Sonic?
I'm gonna make base after base type duels, bro. GG's, bro.
Are you even capable of doing that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not talking about dual gameplay. I just mean like just anything out of the ordinary. That's not like regular. Like I mean like you'll see my part, and then you'll be able to kind of
yeah, I'm gonna need an idea.
Man, I love how I haven't even gotten to Hetzer yet today. It's been an hour and a half! Ah! Scream if
You sound like
40...
fire in the hole.
How?
It's an hour and a half. Fire in the hole!
You know what I low-key forget about sometimes that I am honestly surprised isn't talked about more? The guy, like, the level that's literally FNAF Plus in GD. I still have no idea how that was
That's
made.
what I'm saying. Brother, that was made at the beginning of 2.2, bro.
Yeah. I still have no idea how that was made. I randomly got recommended 8-Bit Ryan's video of playing it again. I wish bro kept playing GD. He came back for about 4 videos in 2.2, beat a medium demon as his new hardest, and then quit again. Hasn't touched the game since.
Well, I mean, we got Jinxie now.
Yeah, that's not the same. Give this 8-Bit Ryan back, please. 8-Bit Ryan beat Deadlocked way faster than Jinxie ever will.
True.
Bro gets 1% every day. Like 1 extra percent every day, and plays it for about 10 minutes. Every week. He's done with GD. I can't believe he was even allowed to be put as in the best streamer category. He does not care. Does he even know? Rocket League is mostly what he's been playing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this dude just started.
I think he's done with Clash because of the whole thing about them refusing to acknowledge him reviving it for some reason. Crazy thing is he's probably going to win Best Streamer too. You know, over King Samalot, Vortrox, Conix. I think Doggy got the vote. Got the category too, I don't remember. I'm honestly surprised Zoink didn't. He does stream. And yet no one voted him for Best Streamer. Not that I'm saying I would personally vote him as Best Streamer, but I'm surprised he didn't even get in there. Rice, did you die at 75 again? What a first time chat.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow-up. Did you actually?
Come on, bro.
Rice, did you actually?
He's lying.
Yo.
I want to see the video.
Did you
with
record it?
folks.
You better have. That's gotta be something you immortalize. Yeah? Sick. I wanna see this once it's out. Okay. Oh, bro's redeeming a ridiculous amount of shiny luck. You're going for cobwebs. Good luck. Where is the... Yeah, GG's, Rice. Hopefully I'll be joining you soon. Thinking Space 3. Why not? Why did Thinking Space 1 have text that said the percentage of where you were randomly?
I don't know.
Bloodlust. That's what race beat. But like, why did they decide to do that? No, I'm just gonna put text that says where you are in the level. Like, well, thanks, I guess? I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It just seems like a random, like, you know what? Just like put the percentage on the screen, I guess. Let's just do that here. Didn't like everyone hate thinking space for like a long time? It changes the color of the level for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I remember everyone was so mad when it got rated for some reason.
I mean, it was technically rate worthy for its time.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it too many times though, like, cause like I said, it's a very cheap thing, and if I did it every time someone did it, the level would be purple for like the entire stream. I mean, and it does look cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm afraid that somehow the level being purple will illegitimize my completion, even though that makes no sense. Someone would be like, well, I don't know if you actually beat the level, because why is it purple? Because there was a color filter on the screen. Well, could be hiding some random hack with the color filter. I don't want people to scrutinize my attempt, my completion. In case I happen to beat the level while it's purple. No. No, you cannot.
What if Thinking Space 3 was literally... Like, what if Thinking Space 3 used, like, the entire song? Using its own, like, elements of gameplay while, like, referencing, like, Thinking Space 1 and 2.
Do you Thinking Space 1 and 2 use the same song?
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, it uses the whole song, but, like, it does its own thing while...
The whole song? Which song? Do Thinking Space 1 and 2 use the same song?
Oh, no. Oh, wait, yeah, they don't. You know, I totally forgot, but they don't.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, like, that wouldn't...
Yeah, these would be a different song entirely.
Uh-huh. Rob Top? I don't think so.
Rob Top didn't give Doggy his Rob Top to verify Grief. So Grief isn't getting verified.
What if we get TS2 Redux? That got auto-modded.
The world ends.
That gets auto-modded, that's so funny. What if someone just actually is? They're just stating a fact. And then it gets auto-modded.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm not auto-mod. Auto-mod is a Twitch thing. I don't even recall ever setting up auto-mod. I could probably disable it. I should make it more lax, because right now I always just have to manually allow things that it hides. Okay, well, yeah, so yeah, no, that's not happening. Oh, wait, there is a TS2 Redux? But it's top 20? That's not how this works. Usually the something Redux is harder than the original. Imagine if Stalemate Redux was a hard demon.
That'd be great, honestly. Like.
What do you mean that'd be great? Then there'd be no point in even playing it. Redux would imply it's easier?
Level.
Really? Then why is... Stalemate Redux is way harder than Stalemate. If I hear of a something Redux, I usually don't imagine the level's easier.
Well, I mean, if it was called Stalemate V2 or Stalemate Rebirth, it's just Stalemate Infinity. See, that's
Yo, Sonic, should I make... Yo, thank you for the follow. Should I make Stalemate Infinity on the GDPS?
No.
Why not?
No.
It'll be better than
That's not
Stalemate
it.
Redux. No, it'll be better. It'll actually be a good level.
Okay. And who's verifying it?
Me. I'm the verifier of everything I make on the GDPS.
I verified Axon. I verified Axon. Oh my god, what?
You guys see the video of the guy drumming to Zoink's orbit reaction?
I beat Tyrone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just beat Avernus. Right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome.
I can't even react to it, that would cost so much.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow. Or sub.
You know, it would be super ironic if say 2K really did that again. But legitimately beat Slaughterhouse and pulled that. That would be
That's not
funny.
Go. Go is 48, but I'm never getting there ever again in my life, apparently. Thanks to the dreaded 42% of despair. That's the new despair part.
That's been the despair part since like stream 1.
No. Alright, have a good one. You remember I used to die at the straight flat Doom and Despair like every time?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that.
But
That
you don't
was
let
the
your
despair
guy
part.
run this one.
If I can get to Edser today, it'll be a miracle, just because of 42 for some reason. What? What is it with people and jumping from B to an Extreme Demon on mobile? Bro, Tim Bennett, are you still here? You have a fellow person jumping from B to an Extreme Demon on mobile. Now granted, Allegiance is a lot more doable than his Subsuming Vortex or whatever the freak. But... No, 42%. I mean, how long have you spent on it? That's the question. If it's like over 50k attempts and you only have 42%, then I don't know. But if it's less than that, maybe. Not too long ago, huh? $10k attempts? Oh, okay, well then yeah, that is pretty good progress. What's the best run you've ever done? This is not a level request stream. I have no Sonic cam. I'm gonna swap to it anyway though, because it's my BRB thing. So Sonic, go entertain the chat. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Hi chat. I'm low-key like 3 seconds away from falling asleep. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've been trying to stay up. Yeah.
Everyone do what when Gixon comes back?
Brother, what now?
What happened while I was gone?
Nothing. I'm trying to fall asleep on stream.
Maybe you have to play GD to keep yourself awake. Go play Trial of Mastery more.
No.
You don't feel like it?
No.
Are you just tapping out then?
I'm going to not do that.
I mean, if you're falling asleep, bro, I mean, no one's forcing you to be here.
You're right. I am. Me. I need to watch the Bloodlust completion.
This is it.
Bro thinks I'm gonna beat the level. That's funny.
I mean, I fell asleep. I mean...
Oh, that's
I fell
true!
asleep on the Palace stream. And
Maybe
you beat it
you
around.
being awake is holding me back.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep right now. Maybe.
Ah! I'm low-key just playing absolutely trash at the beginning of the level 2 now, today. So why is my sub count censored? Who did that?
Who did that? As if I can do anything to it.
No, Tim Bennett. No, you did not. Except someone in here said they're jumping from B to Allegiance on mobile. You have a fellow B to Extreme Demon Jumper. Extreme Demon Jumper?
Okay. I'm glad
My
that
heart is
I
a
was
sick of an
able
owl.
to play it.
Yeah, B beating that level is aura, because it means you've actually managed to put withstand putting yourself through that. B, yeah, maybe not B to subsuming vortex. Yeah, that's yeah. A lot of top players say don't try to do big jumps, but didn't like every top player do a big jump? Did Zoink do a big jump? He did, right?
Yeah, he went from Bloodbath to Zodiac.
Yeah. So like all these top players say, if you want to improve with the game, don't go for a big jump. Yet all the top players went for a big jump. Isn't that interesting? Now obviously don't do something like B to subsuming vortex. Don't do that to yourself, but like... Did Trick? I don't know, did he? Low-key, after the stream, I'm running more delay mod games. It's too fun to actually be able to play the game without terrible Wi-Fi delay. Thank you! No! Are you kidding me?
What happened? What happened? Let me see the stream. Oh no.
That should have been that should have been an extension attempt. That should have been an extension attempt. I passed 42 for once in my life, and that's what happens. Okay, what's wrong with my sub count? Can it, like, lock in? Holy moly. Can I lock in? Like, am I capable of that? Where is it?
I don't know.
There we go. Yo, what's up, Watcher? Man, that's so dumb. Oh wait, really? Yeah. So everyone does a jump. Literally, all the top players say not to go for a big jump, yet they all went for a big jump. Like, how do you explain that? But, bro, that's like a death that never happens. That's just something you don't do. It's fake. You have the exact same click pattern there that you do in Bloodbath. You literally, if you know how to do that part in Bloodbath, you could do that part in Bloodlust too. The click pattern is no different. Usually when I make it past the one blue orb in that part, I'm like, okay, this is an extension attempt, but I guess, bro. I finally practiced the extension a bunch, and then I never get there, so I can't see if my extension practice helps. I just want a new best, you know? Is that too much to ask for? Please, Novel Boy, I need this. Please, Rob Top, I need this. I mean, all you have to do is just clip it. How difficult can that be? I don't really think top GD players have to worry about competition. It's not like it's a single player game. That's not like a top Smash player not wanting other strong players to deal with and beat them in tournaments. Yo, Uranium. Welcome. I just died at like 64%, like 2 minutes ago. I almost got an extension attempt. And I've been dying at like the 42% attempt. I mean, what? I've been dying at like the 42% part like every time this week for some reason. And I finally made it to Etzer, and then I died at 64 instead of making it to the extension. Literally threw the extension attempt away. Oh, my stream audio is also there? I mean, if it comes down to it, you could just put some text on the screen that says ignore the stream in the background. I've seen some people do that before. I've seen several completions on YouTube where people were watching a live stream in the background. I'm pretty sure Tech did that when he beat his 12 Demons of Christmas this year. Starlit Stroll or whatever it was. Because I don't need to actually lock in until I make it to 38. I can still play just fine at that part and talk. Talking at that part from 0 is the reason Zoink rated me. That's the funny part. No, I got 50% off, but I didn't get free food. Which is honestly insane. Even on my lunch break, if I made my own sandwich, I still have to pay for it. Granted, it was half off, but still. I didn't even know it was in a gauntlet, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Sonic, are you still mentally with us? Have I beat Kata? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's a no. Bro was sound asleep. Well, I'm just gonna free row. Yeah. Wait, you knew this, Uranium. What am I saying? Why am I answering you? You know that I beat Acu. He always holds himself hostage in my stream when he wants to go to sleep. Have I beat Bloodlust? Yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. It was just so satisfying, I want to do it again. And I completely reset my progress, just to, you know, feel how it felt to try to beat this level for the first time. Do I stream on Gmail? No? Oh, you weren't there, Uranium. Have you ever seen any of my completions? Were you there for Sakup and Hell? Oh my gosh, my voice. Alright, so you have not witnessed a completion yet. Hopefully you can be here when I beat this level. If I beat this level, to be honest. I'm changing it to if, because I'm not feeling very confident this week. And it's not because of my lack of ability at anything except 42%. 42 to 48. If I was consistent at that, I probably would have gone to the extension like 5 times this week. Sakupanel. Technically, like I said, I play it on a GDPS for a long time. But as far as main GD is concerned, it's Sakupanel. Okay. 1 attempt on Kata for good luck. You know what? I need a miracle right now. Okay, well. No, I beat Windy Landscape on the main server. Go ahead. What is the something you have to say? I mean, it would, yeah, if I were to beat that level, it would be very easy for me to beat Bloodlust if I were to beat that, you know? That is true. You are 100% not wrong there. Because I didn't click the leaderboard. I don't do that. Here. There. What do you mean? It was just sad in what way? Streamer was gone? What do you mean? Like they're BRB or they're out of it? Okay. Don't know what that's about. I threw away an extension attempt. I don't even know what I did wrong there. I mean, technically I do. I clicked too late, but I don't know how I did that because I've never done that ever. Why are we saying random numbers? Life sentence. My Twitch chat used to be dead as heck for my first Bloodlust streams, but then Zoink changed that. It used to be my YouTube chat that was the active one. Now YouTube chat is pretty dead. Why are we saying go? Welcome to the stream. It was there unintentionally, and now it's there intentionally. Don't talk until I get 48 plus. If that happens, the rest of the stream is going to be incredibly boring. I cannot do that. It's just like how I technically am not supposed to be Gixin. I'm supposed to be Gixon, because that was the first name I made when I wanted to make my account on Roblox when I was 9. And then I lost that account 2 weeks later, and I'm like, I don't know how to change the password. I don't remember, so I'll just make a new account. And I'm like, I'll just make it Gixin, but I'll make it Gixin instead. And I'm so glad that happened, because that looks so much nicer than Gixon. Still pronounced Gixin, but spelled Gixon. Yo, welcome to the stream. I got so lucky with my 9-year-old self coming up with a username, and I didn't make my username super awesome MLG God 52 or like Epic Gamer PYT or something. Okay, I love that. That's great. Sonic's still in the call by himself. Bro does not know. He is gone. Oh boy, yep. Totally valid. Anyway, the level's purple now. Hope you enjoy. Alright, have a good one. Why is he open? Who the freak is that? Who is that guy? Is that no? What? Huh? Hello? I'd like a refund on that attempt. Chat, can someone give me a $50 Uber Eats gift card so I can order Popeyes? Oh, is that? I thought it was SD Slayer, but I couldn't tell if it actually was. Nope, I have no idea. Tim Bennett raid, wow. So awesome. Wait, did I make the level? Oh, I set the level back to normal already. Oops. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yo, Tim Bennett, stop spamming the chat, bro. Have I beat Stereo Madness? Good question. Why don't I upload my completions? Because a lot of my completions were years ago. I'm going to start uploading all of them from now on. Dear Nostalgist? Yeah, I did. You know what? Hold on. Brief intermission. Yeah, no, I am going to be doing that. This 97-year-old GD player still falls for the stereo madness fake the old-fashioned way. Like, I'm gonna be playing so many easier extremes after Bloodlust. I'm gonna do Allegiance, then the whole RGB, then a bunch of random things on a wheel. And then once all that is said and done, then I will go for a new hardest. Yes, it is. That is my hardest, technically. My hardest is actually a level I made on a GDPS called Tartar Sauce. It's a rip-off Tartarus. It's harder than Scoop and Hell. Don't know how much harder, but it's definitely harder. Not harder than this, though. That's for dang sure. Why am I Southern now? Tartar Sauce Victor, by the way. Go for Zodiac? Yeah, that's after. That's after I beat the RGB and Allegiance and then do the entire wheel. Yeah, so I'm never touching that level, ever. Will I go for Tartar Sauce, ever? I already did. To this day, only one person on that GDPS has ever beat that level. Did I upload a level called Epic Challenge? I didn't know I made a challenge for him. I genuinely don't remember if I ever uploaded a level called Epic Challenge. Did I? Is it the one that uses Cryosphere? Did I miss it? No. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I did miss it. Auto deafen. I don't need it on anymore. Sonic's not here. Man, I made this for Epic, but I don't think he's capable of beating this. I feel like I was low-key kind of cooking with this gameplay back in, what, 2018? Surprised I verified this back then. I know I did. I know I didn't hack it. I did verify it. I'm probably gonna... I don't know if I'll use a mashup, but I'll probably use a remix. I like using remixes. Bro. That duel doesn't sync. I should have made it one block earlier. Bruh. Scammed. It syncs on 60? Why does it not sync on 480? What the heck? Bro. Just Gixon. Gixon with one N. The only reason my Twitch name is Gixon with two N's is because Gixon with one N was taken. Okay. Hang on, this is a brief intermission. I'll be back to Bloodlust in like 3 minutes.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow. Ah! Yeah, that. That click doesn't sync. The rest of it, I think, does, but not that click. Play this. That's how you get better at wave. Apparently. Remember when hacking accusations used to be based on if you could do a micro-click? Like, if someone did a micro-click in a wave, they're like, yo, no human can do a micro-click like that. Bruh. Like... You're asking the wrong guy, bro. Ask Epic. The fact that I am taking this long to beat a challenge I made and verified in 2018 before I'd ever beaten Extreme is kind of sad. Damn right I did it. What did he tell you? So every top player does a big jump. Extreme wave. Why is this still kind of difficult? Because I'm used to it. If I change it, I know it's gonna throw me off. Why is this still kind of hard? Yo. There. My respawn time's not high, it's the default respawn time. Everyone's just so used to all these top players having like 0.001 seconds of respawn time for some reason. I can be patient. Black Wizard will be on the wheel. My hardest Sakupinhell, technically. I'm going to put an FAQ before next stream, I swear. No, not Sakupin circles. That's way harder. Okay, I'm gonna put auto deafen back on because I genuinely got thrown off by not hearing the like it felt so empty right there. I genuinely have to turn auto deafen back on in order to not do that. I just did that last stream. If I do that again, I'm gonna get too sidetracked. I don't want to get sidetracked. Like, literally, I'm fairly certain the reason I died is because I didn't hear the auto-deafen sound. Oh, on my challenge? I swear I saw someone standing in the corner of my eye. That freaked me out. No one's standing there. I'm hallucinating. Where are you that the rain is affecting you, bro? What do you mean your legs can't take this? Are you standing outside in the rain? Does the rain affect arthritis? I low-key didn't know that. How does that work? Pressure in the air or something? I honestly didn't know that was a thing. Acid rain? Oh. That's interesting. I honestly didn't know that was a thing that happened. Because I think I've heard that it actually is a thing. Unless I'm being thoroughly gaslit right now. Uranium usually doesn't lie about random stuff like this. Now, if my other friend, Epic, said that, I would not believe him. But it's uranium, so I believe him. Why did I click there? It's not that serious. You can get there again. But really though, why did I click in the blue portal? You're not supposed to do that. Once you make it into that blue portal, you don't click. You just fall. But I was like, I think I'm not gonna survive. I need to do one extra click. Yeah. That's interesting. Weird quirks of the human body. So you have arthritis in your legs and you still work like 12 hours at Papa John's? I can see why you're quitting now. No, thank you, Tim Bennett. You need an office job, bro. Some job where you can sit, like a front desk or something. Ah, I see. But yeah, bro, find a job where you can sit down. Oh, where's bro going? My 9-year-old self making a Roblox account. That's how I got the idea. My username has been Gixon pretty much everywhere since I was 9 years old because I was like, I want to make a cool name. Gixon. And now I'm 22. I see. I was wondering if I was gonna say if it was Texas, then I'd be like, yo, Uranium and Epic meetup? Yeah. I mean, I was 9 years old, so... Well, I genuinely don't know if that's ever happening, bro. Me? Maybe. Sakupano. But I don't know if, we're ever meeting Sonic. Bro is being held captive. by his parents, basically. We've had potential opportunities, but Sonic wasn't able to, and because Sonic wasn't able to, Epic didn't want to, because he wants it to be a full... Yes, he is, yeah. But, I mean, it's not like he has a job or a car or anything, so, like, he almost has his license, but he doesn't have a car of his own or a job, so, like, what can he do? Well, I don't know if I can go to Slaughterhouse from Bloodlust. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. It would be cool. Oh no. Beating cobwebs inside a cobweb. Beating bloodbath inside a bloodbath. Beating firework at a fireworks show. I'm sorry, what, 10 minute? Beating Cosmos in the Cosmos. Beating Aftermath class. Bro, I remember me and Sonic were just being dumb, and Sonic said put the fries in the bag. And then we kept saying, just put the something in the something, like just put the title in the wave, just put the cold in the sweat, just put the slaughter in the house, and then I almost did it with Woodkid. But I had to stop myself because I'm not saying that. Oh my gosh. That's not true, there is a clip of it. No, you should see my most recent clip from last stream. This is your fault. You know who I'm talking to. You specifically, in the chat. You know who I'm talking to. How in the world would you beat Tidal Wave in a Tidal Wave? Yo!
Grasp your new power!
Frieza? With the raid. Welcome in. W raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had a fun stream. Doing alright. I had a stupid fail at 64 and threw away an extension attempt. But I'm doing alright besides that. Yo, welcome to the stream. Oh, you go by Lunar? Alright. I'll try to remember that. If you come by again, of course. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes. Stop. You're not raiding anybody, bro. No, you can. My chat rules are outdated. I mean to change them. Go ahead. As long as you're not being, like, you know, racist or something in my chat, go ahead. Automod might catch it. I'm gonna change that after next stream. Just uranium, if you see it, allow it through. No, but Mega Hack giveaway at 1,000 followers. I meant to put the follow goal on stream. It'll be there next stream. 1,000 follower Mega Hack giveaway. I'm giving away like 3 or 4 codes at 1,000 followers. If I beat Bloodlust, you'll donate $50. Well, that's most likely not happening this stream. No, and you're saying Uranium's name? Is that what you're talking about? So he put it there on accident when he was making his name initially, but now he puts it there intentionally. Yeah, you can give away Mega Hack. You can buy a code, and then you can redeem that code on Absolute Store, and you can get free Mega Hack. This is not level requests. I'm sure you could find a level request stream. Right now, I won't check it out during the premiere because I'm still actively live, but I will check it out after the stream. Some people can't afford that, you know? Some people genuinely got no money for real, or they just don't want to spend it on Mega Hack. Even if you can afford it, it's just nice to get something for free, you know? Like, if you can probably afford, like, a nice, I don't know, chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I'm just projecting because I want the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. But, it's nice when someone buys it for you. You know what I mean? Mega Hack, the thing is, everything Mega Hack has in it is already, like, available in every other, like, in other mods on Geode. But the thing that's nice about Mega Hack is that it's all consolidated in one menu. You don't need 50 million mods that constantly need updates. You just need Mega Hack. I'm good. So, like, if you really need just a start position switcher, then just, once Geode is back, just download a start position switcher mod. I've never tried Jollibees. It looks good every time I've seen it in a video, but I've never tried it. Maybe it'll dethrone Popeyes for me if I ever do. I don't think there's anyone within like a 50-mile radius of me though. I'm not traveling all the way for that. I think it exists on iOS. You have to jailbreak your phone? No, because Apple is dumb. Beating grief while grieving. What other things can we do that with? What's like a realistic one? Like, I don't think anyone's beating Black Blizzard inside a blizzard. I don't think anyone's beating Sunset Sandstorm in a sandstorm. Beating the Golden at the Golden Gate Bridge. Is that realistic? What's your hardest? How can you be locked in while you're dead? Beating Tartarus while playing Persona 3 Reload. Oh, I see. Well, then once you eventually start playing this level, practice the extension as much as possible. Beating Acheron while playing Honkai Star Rail with Acheron. Beating Erebus in a boss. Alright, have a good one. Beating Stalemate Redux while playing chess. Future Funk 2, ah, I see. That's like on the harder end of Insane Demons anyway, isn't it? That's one I haven't done. I haven't done Future Funk 2 or 1. Alright, hold on. I'm looking at the demon list real quick. Which level could you realistically do, like, as a beating this thing while in this thing? Like, a beating Tunnel of Despair inside a Tunnel of Despair? The heck is a Tunnel of Despair? Yo, welcome to the stream. Beating eyes in the water with your eyes in the water? Beating solar flare? I don't know, during a solar flare? I don't know. Beating waterfall at a waterfall. That's what you could do. That's actually a realistic thing you could do. Who's your first? Josh Hutcherson? That's the only Josh I can think of off the top of my head. That's not me. I know that's not actually the real answer. Bye. Have a good one. I got more important things to do. Bye. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, he died at 52. That's funny. Well, 3 answer attempts today, whatever. I mean, I can't complain. I can complain, actually. I have free will. I will complain. Why am I dying at Etzer? I threw away my 1 extension attempt. Bro, it's still top 200. Just because it's not on the list, you know. Top 200 is still pretty difficult, all things considered. So basically you have like each part of the extension, each individual part of the extension done? Or is there more than 5 parts of the extension? I low-key don't remember. I don't pay attention to when each part cuts off, like who made what part. Oh. I mean, I would like to say I'm insane at the game, but I can't really say that until I actually beat this level. Because I'm throwing severely right now. Yo, Uranium with the 510 bits. Why do you always add an extra, like, little bit at the end? Like 1050, 510. Is that just the default amounts? But I appreciate it, bro.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow, I believe? Yeah.
This is it.
And the other follow, I believe? Excuse me. You've probably given me like almost $200 already, Uranium. In the past 3 months. Like, bro. I'm not doing anything to deserve all that. I'm sitting here clicking a button and talking. I'm not clicking the button very well for some reason. It'd be cool to be a part of the 12 Demons of Christmas. But I don't know what I would choose because I don't know how good I'll be at the game or what my hardest will be or whatever. What all I've beaten by the time the 12 Demons of Christmas comes around. Assuming I am part of it. Obviously, you know, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. But you know. The golden, dang. Welcome to the Twitch.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I do the same thing low-key. Like, sometimes I'll go and play Slaughterhouse for the heck of it. I tried to do 76 to 100 on Tartarus. I almost did. I'm pretty sure I did like 76 to 96 on Tartarus. Yeah, I know, and that's why I say I should add it to the Q&A section that I don't have. You should not do that, Uranium. I will send it back to you. So you can't even say, you know what? No, I'm doing it. No, I will send it all back to you. What? Okay, what do you mean by know how to play? I feel like that's a very generous wording. Do not do that. At least I'm slightly more consistent at 42 all of a sudden. Now, it'd be great if I was more consistent at the whole level so I could get to Etzer more often. And then actually pass Etzer instead of dying at Etzer 3 times today. Bloodbath to Nelv and Nelv to the Golden. Isn't that what King Samala almost did? I know at the very least King Samlot was doing Nelv to the Golden. I don't know if he did Bloodbath to Nelv though. If you won the lottery, I would be fine with you giving me a ton of money. Because then I know you're financially stable. However, rest assured, I'm giving a lot of that away to other people. Exactly, but you wouldn't be if you gave me a ton of money. And that's why I'm not letting you do that. Oh, shiny luck? Oh, bet. Who's pinging me? Oh, smush. Oh, Sonic finally left the call, bro realized. You know, I should make a level that has a 1 in 8,192 chance every attempt to be a different color. And not even tell anyone about it. Literally just put it in, like, a level I'm making. Surely I can get one more answer attempt, or at least one more 42 attempt. Okay.
This is it.
Thank you for the follower sub. That was a follow. Mega Hack giveaway is drawing closer. The follower goal will actually be on screen. Next stream. Alright, have a good one, Uranium. Probably not going to be live for too much longer myself.
This is it.
Thank you for the follow. The reason it takes me a while to tell what it is because I'm looking at my Twitch. I don't have a second monitor, I have a second computer. So I have to have my stream open on another screen. Is that a good ship? What do you mean? I mean, it's my, like, classic one. I always use this one. I change my icon set around a lot, but the one thing I never change is my ship. It's always this shark ship. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I like the way it's shaped. I don't even know what the WizKid ship is, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Surely I can get another 20? What? Yeah, the 20% run. Yeah, so difficult. Get another 40-something% run before I end. Hopefully it makes it to Edser. And hopefully it makes it to the extension. And then hopefully I get a new best. Extension star position. I do that. I do an entire 66 to 100 run every stream before I play from zero. So I already got that out of the way for today. I do not let myself play from zero until I do the whole extension once per stream. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the world record is for the longest time spent on a level. But
This is it.
thank you for the follow. I assume that was a follow. Yes, it was. But, I mean, Doggy's probably creeping up on it. Has Doggy taken longer in Grief than it took Novelboy to do Bloodlust? You're gonna do it again? I mean, I barely have any more time left to stream, so no, because I don't want to take the rest of the stream to do an extension run. But I'll give you like 20 attempts. Sure. That's fine, I can do that. Way longer than Novelboy? What level should you play after beating 9 circles? Do you want to do another hard demon, or do you want to try doing an insane demon? Because Windy Landscape is a pretty good insane demon that's not too difficult, to be honest. Oh. Then yeah, do Windy Landscape. And Doggy probably has the record. I mean, there's probably some guy out there that spent like 10 years trying to beat, I don't know, Supersonic or something, some random person who doesn't stream or anything. But as far as like documented like stream demon like completion or verification processes or something, Doggy might have it. Okay, I've never done that ever. If I do that from zero, I'm gonna be mad at myself. 73.73. I just want a new best already, bro. I've died at the extension so many times and still haven't gotten a new best. day I make it to this corridor from 0 is gonna be cinema. Okay. Well, you see, technically I've also been on this level for 2 years with a massive asterisk, which is why there's an asterisk on stream 31, because I did start this 2 years ago, played it for like a week, and then, or not a week, like 3 weeks, and then gave up on it, then picked it up like 8 months later or something, played it for a little bit, gave up. So I constantly would play it for like a couple weeks and then give up on it. Until like November of 2025, I was like, you know what? No, I'm locking in on Bloodlust. I'm done. I'm getting this level over with already. And now I'm playing it. So in reality, like 5 months, 6 months at max. But in actual time, 2 years. So by that notion, I could technically say that club steps took me like 5 years. In September? No, definitely not in September. It wasn't before Halloween, that's for sure. It was November. Because I remember stream like 15 or something was the last stream before 2026. And if I started in September, I would not only be on stream 15 by New Year's. October? Really? I'm pretty sure I started in November. Maybe it was late October, but it definitely wasn't September. I mean, I could go fact check this anytime. All the VODs are still up on YouTube. What was that? Like, I'm honestly not that angry. I'm just confused. Because why did I do the smallest jump mankind has ever seen? Like, I was just like, you know what? That's all I need to reach that orb, you know? Like, I am upset, but at the same time, I was just like, what was the thought process? There wasn't one, that's the answer. Actually, there was too much of a thought process. I overthought? I guess, bro. Well, I gotta keep going at this point. One more 42% attempt. We'll see what happens. Now, I am very upset that I still haven't done that part. Favorite main list demon song? I don't know. Honestly, I low-key think it's the TS2 song. It's like the perfect vibe for the level, in my opinion. But to be fair, I don't really keep up with the main list outside of the top 10. So there could be a song that I've never heard that's absolutely peak that I would put above TS2 if I actually heard it. That one's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I don't think I'm ever beating something in the top 25. I might beat Slaughterhouse, but no, because by the time I'm good enough to beat Slaughterhouse, it'll be like 37th. So yeah, no, my point still stands. I'm never beating anything in the top 25. I really thought that was going to be the new best, but I was overthinking, like, make sure you don't die here at this robot jump, because I've died there from 0 before. So I was like, oh boy, don't die here, and then I overthought it and did the tiniest jump anyone has ever done there. Tim Bennett. Maybe at some point, but not jumping from B. Next 42% plus attempt ends the stream though. Unless I make it to the extension again, and it happens within the next like 5 minutes. Then I still keep going. But otherwise, next 42% attempt ends the stream. Twice now I've fumbled what should have absolutely... Technically thrice, honestly, if we're counting the death at 64. I've fumbled a new best. No, he's saying his favorite. His hardest is B. B is his hardest. He's just saying which levels he likes. Hell is my hardest. What in the world am I reading out of the corner of my eye in YouTube chat? Hold on, I need to process this message more often. More thoroughly. I need to process this message. I'm done speaking for the rest of the stream. I quit. Okay, I'm gonna stop sacrificing the entertainment value of the content for the bit. I cannot stop speaking for the rest of the stream. Now, it would have been really funny if I got to 42 on that attempt, because then I actually could have kept up the bit and not spoken for the rest of the stream. But, yeah. yeah, no one will watch if I don't speak. Which is understandable. We're pretty much just watching gameplay with someone's face in the corner. Just kind of there for no reason. Okay, no, you know what? No. I'm just done. I don't feel like it. I have free will. I want to play Smash Ultimate. I want to run some games with the new delay mod before I go to sleep. At least one first to 5, so I'm done. I made it to Etzer 3 times in the extension once. I can complain, but I can't complain that much. But you know what? Before I'm done, what should I... You know what? I'm gonna go... Oh, auto-deafening on Stereo Madness. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous. I just beat the hardest level in the game. Thanks for watching.